What's going on, guys? Danny here. It's a new week, so let's go over Bitcoin price action and overall crypto market. We were bearish all of last week, as you can see with this downside move here. I'm going to go on the 4 hour. So, bearish opening in the beginning of the week on Sunday, and then expanded all the way down on Tuesday, and then it consolidated, and then we were bullish, right? I think all of CT is currently looking for more upside. Crypto Twitter is, wants new all-time highs. Obviously, I think everyone wants new all-time highs, but I think I am still bearish or leaning towards sitting on the sidelines until clearer price action. And that is okay for me because, I've caught a lot of shorts the past few weeks or so. Caught the short from all time high, continuation C3 short here. The following week here, after it took out this range high, clean shorts and clean shorts last week as well. So there was a lot of opportunities for shorts. Right now, price looks a bit indecisive to me. There are no clear long setups for me at the moment. So I can't do anything but just be patient and wait for setups to come to me. So just reviewing, I'm still short. Um, just FYI. So it's kind of near my entry. My entry was right around here, right? But am I freaking out? Not really. My risk is, adjusted is, pretty much kind of break even. It's like right here. But if we look at the higher time frames, right? Because this short was based off of a new month opening, so a new monthly candle as well as a new weekly candle. So the new weekly candle, as you can see here on the 4 hour, notated by this high time frame candles on your right. You have candle one, candle two, and candle three. So obviously we anticipated candle three to expand lower, which it did. Didn't take out this low, which kind of annoys me. So it kind of tried twice and then moved back higher. So on the monthly, you could play the monthly as well. So you have to look at the daily chart, which is the correlated pair, right? So we have candle one, candle two, and then now we're on candle three. So on the monthly, we still have a small wick that was created right at the beginning of the month, right? We have this change in state of delivery, and then we have this huge fair value gap, which price is delivering now and kind of reacting off of. So this is a nice reaction so far. Can this still go up from here? It definitely can, and it might get stopped out. That's a possibility. Can it go lower? It definitely can as well. So it's November 11th. So the monthly candle still has time to expand. So we just have to give it time, right? That's the most important aspect of trading, just being patient, letting time and price play out as it should. So I'm not freaking out at the moment. The only thing that worries me is if you look at ETH took out these lows kind of again in these two fair value gaps here, right? So you could say it's kind of retracing. There's no long setup here. This is like an ugly fractal to me for longs. Even on the 4 hour, it doesn't look that clean, even though we had a change in the state of delivery. So it's kind of trending higher, making higher lows, right? So you can justify some upside on ETH. I guess you can consider this like a SMT with Bitcoin, right? That's a valid SMT. Oh, actually, no, because we're talking about this low here, which it also took out. So there is a SMT with this low here. Not the cleanest. So, you know, like I said, you have to wait for further price action. Similar story with Sol. Sol took out this low here, had a change in the state of delivery, kind of making these higher lows here. But if you look on the daily chart, we are revisiting a huge imbalance, which is this fair value gap here. Um, as you can see, I'm not going to notate it because it's pretty obvious. Can we move up from here? We definitely can. Again, we have this huge imbalance to fill. Um, I'm not sure. Again, this is not like a clean reversal to me. I want to see another sweep of the low and then a move higher, perhaps. That would be an idea if you want to see higher price action. Hype, again, it looks kind of bearish to me, but a lot of these altcoins are kind of indecisive except for the heavy hitters like Zcash, Monero. Some of these privacy coins have been kind of mooning. Pump, again, nothing to trade off here, right? There's no short opportunity. Short opportunities were last week with that expansion lower, but there's no long opportunities at all. Tau looks somewhat interesting to me, especially on the daily and the monthly chart, just because we had this potential change in state of delivery and then another CISD intercandle change in state of delivery here. So might be anticipating some more downside. On the 4 hour, it looks a bit messy, especially here since we're just kind of ranging. So just waiting for more price action. The fractal model has printed a short setup here. So hopefully it can respect this and move lower. Even though this is not the cleanest fractal, candle 1, candle 2, candle 3 closed super far down below this range. And now we're looking for open high and to close, to go lower, open, low, close, open, high, low, close, right? This one I was marking out on the chart. Since we hit this major low here, had a nice reaction, came back up, changed the state of delivery twice, but this got kind of messy in here. So just watching this for now, but this seems to have potential, but I am not sure since the market doesn't seem sure as well. So don't take this trade, just marking out just to see. Virtual also looks kind of bullish, right? This is part of the strategy here. As you can see, dipped into this daily, I believe, this daily fair value gap with these fractals lows here. And if you zoom out on the 4 hour, with these lows in discount, change in state of delivery. And, I think if we have a change in state here, I think it can move higher. So that might be an opportunity as well. That's the wrong one. So something like this, perhaps, maybe 2 to 3R. I think it has more potential to go the upside too, since it has been quite bullish from this low. We had this huge expansion, another expansion up, and then took out liquidity inside discount, right? If I draw from this range within a daily fair value gap, right? That is the strategy, that is the model. If you download the PDF, you can look at that as well. And if we had a change in state of delivery here, I might anticipate more longs. Moving ahead to Zcash. This has been a bullish coin. I forgot where we shorted. I think we shorted something around here. I think it was here. This leg here came back into discount, and then that was a retracement for higher. So, I mean, it is a super bullish coin, 100% up since we traded since we shorted it. Hit a high of like 764 ish. Now it's kind of retracing. I don't see a setup in here at all. Perhaps in the daily? No. No. Nah, no setup. So no trades here. Perhaps maybe a long setup, but it's too high in the range for me, I think. Scrolling through. Again, obviously we have this kind of like rounded price action that is moving towards the hub side, right? So you can probably say it's like consolidating like this or something. Same with this as well, right? Kind of forming this pattern here. Is that bullish or bearish? This looks like a bear flag, right? I don't know. I don't trade these patterns, but do as you will. So again, everything's kind of indecisive. Some look bullish, some look pretty bearish still. So yeah, just gonna let the market play out as it should, and I suggest you guys do the same. And again, back to Bitcoin, this is a pretty nice reaction from this daily fair value gap. Tapped it and a huge reaction lower, so that is 1.3% lower. So I'm going to watch that. That's pretty interesting, and I'm probably going to look for a change in state of delivery to confirm that reaction from that bearish fair value gap for lower, and yeah, continue to monitor it. And if we get low, I'm anticipating 98K, and that is my target. That has always been my target. I can't believe we left these equal lows. So engineer liquidity, perhaps. So do as you will. Good luck trading this week. Again, I think I'm pretty risk off, and hope you guys learned something from this analysis. I will see you on the next one. Take care.